Buying back your time.
My favorite topic in the world.
How does a person do that? In network marketing,
Yep.
there are people who stay-at-home moms, work from home, have another job, doing this on the side, or they're full-time and they're being pulled in a lot of directions. Their team's pulling them in a lot of directions. They create some dysfunction inside of their team where they're doing everything for everybody. If somebody's feeling a little overwhelmed on their time, how do they start this process?
And the truth is, it's super normal because most people, unfortunately, don't value their time because they don't have a tool to understand it, right? Most people, the biggest assassin on their time, it's self-inflicted, right? It's their vices that is pulling away from them. It's their micromanagement, or the opposite, where it's like they don't manage anything and then things explode and then they wonder why this pattern keeps going over and over. First way to buy back your time without spending a penny is just by looking at yourself and saying, where am I being wasteful? Where am I being an avoider, right? Some people, when they feel that pressure and noise,
what are the biggest avoiders?
The things they're avoiding is people decisions, investment decisions in their business. You know this. I mean, starting a network marketing company, like it takes courage, right? Like everybody, you hear all the negative stuff and they're going to judge you and you got to say, no, I'm not going to listen to that. I'm going to go and do it. But some people, they'll wait, they'll sit on their hands, they'll drag their feet to make that decision to get on the journey. Or if they're like, I know I need to invest in this program or I need a mentor, and they just decide not to do it. And instead they'll go and they'll watch TV shows to numb themselves, right? So like there's all this time wasting of just being an avoider. For most people, if we actually looked at your calendar and we analyze it through a time and energy audit, first I want to look at where are you spending your time? How do you feel about those activities? Does it give you energy or take your energy? And then if you had to invest in buying it back, where's the least investment, the least expensive way to spend money? Most people don't realize they're doing $5 tasks, $10 tasks. And here's the truth. Even if your aspiration isn't $1 million company, here's what I know. $1 million companies were not built off $10 tasks. And it's impossible to work enough to build something meaningful. You have to learn to get leverage. It could be a part-time home cleaner. It could be a part-time bookkeeper, whatever it is, especially if it's taking your energy. Because Eric, the person that I'm going to assume this is how you live your life. You go from thing to thing to thing that gives you energy. And people look at you and go, how do you do so much? Well, I don't do the stuff that takes my energy. So there's no depletion. Isn't that interesting? Some people don't realize that's an abnormal thing, or you can get to that where you just ask yourself in your business, what do you love to do? Do you love recruiting? Do you love training your people? Do you love, educating yourself? What is it that you love to do that gives you energy? And if you could do that more and less of the other stuff, those are unlocks. That's like a compounding energetic output.
If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. We post new content every single day. If you're into network marketing, entrepreneurship, or personal development, this is the channel for you.